Welcome Aquarius to your reading. Okay, if you're seeing this in June, definitely a good chance this is for you, Aqua. If not, it could be a reflection type of thing as well, whenever you see it. What else? Of course, I read for your sun sign, your Saturn, and your Venus. As GG33 explains, your sun sign is who you are when the sun is out. Your Saturn is who you are was when it's dark out, when it's night out. Because as Saturn does rule over darkness as well. So it makes sense. Venus, of course, anything with relationships and love, right? Let's see what we have here for the Aquarius. The most favorite sign in the age of Aquarius. You can see a lot of, successful millionaires who are Aqua. Let's talk all about you. Okay, all about you, Aqua. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, there could be a little bit of a financial issues here, of course. Family needing your help. 6 energy. Okay. Here we have 10 of Cups reversed. Yep, there's the family. The 10 of Pentacles reversed. Interesting. And the Queen of Cups reverse. Okay. The Magician reverse as well. Having issues manifesting, of course. It feels like you're too serving, like not enough self-serving almost. And you have to keep yourself a priority to a certain point. Excuse me. Okay. So this is all about you. Virgo energy is coming up. Okay. Yeah, right now you're definitely like in a place where you have to sacrifice almost a lot for the family. It feels like, yeah, what's all about you is that because you're not keeping yourself a priority, and we're talking about your health and finances, so not just money. Some of you guys might have money but are lacking health, or the other way around as well. Okay, so 9 of Pentacles reverse is a card of financial hardship, or health could be better. Okay, here I have a little bit of a cough in me. As we're talking about that, you might be sick, who knows. Okay, no free promo here. Okay. 10 of Cups reversed. This is all about you, though. A lot of you are having issues with family or having family. 10 of Pentacles reversed is like you're also long-term doesn't look the best either as far as health and finances. It's all because you're not keeping yourself a priority. I'm not saying that you're not supposed to be doing things for other people. It is a good motivation factor, inspiring, serving for others. But there has to be intention as well for yourself, or you might be just getting too delusional. I can't lie, it's giving like dyslexic energy, low-key. Kind of funny. But delusional. Pisces energy as well, 10 of Cups. Yeah, that's where that energy is coming from. Pisces and Virgo. Of course, it's going to affect your long-term goals and long-term relationships in general. Because you're not manifesting, again, for the long term. You're not thinking about 10 years from now. At least too often. The feminine energy, Queen of Cups. So if you're the feminine, you're probably doing worse. If you're the masculine, you're probably doing better. To be honest, in regards to this. But the Empress is here, so Taurus energy. There's definitely opportunity for you here. What's the outcome of this reading? The 4 of Pentacles reversed. I don't see anything ending, and that's telling me it's good news for you. Okay. Let's get your best advice on this spread. Justice card reversed. Libra energy. This is your best advice. Yeah, the Justice card reverse is like, yo, you can't be fair. That's what I mean. Like, at a certain point, you got to be your favorite person too. You know what I mean? You're giving the 6 energy, and it's like the negatives of the 6 energy. Like, 2 giving. It's not fair. And you need to be yourself, unfair to others, and more better for yourself. So you have more to spend on quality, health, things that are going to make sure that financially you're going to be good in 10 years. And all the regrets and guilt that you do have are also another motivating factor. Okay. And the temperance is here as your best advice because you need moderation. You're too giving. Okay, you need more moderation. You're doing too much of whatever this is. And it's affecting health and finances. High Priestess reverse. You're lying to yourself. Keeping secrets. Knight of Wands reversed. Just spiritually not going in this direction, basically. Yeah, 8 of Wands reversed. There's no spiritual progression here. Okay? And you have to, in a lot of ways I heard, like, you know, the first rule of spirituality is keeping yourself a priority. So then you can do more for the people you actually care about. Good news is that, yeah, right now, there is money, you know what I mean? Underlying energy. 5 of Pentacles reversed. This is more long-term issues that we have to talk about. Okay. Let's see here what we have for wealth, finances, career, and purpose. Money. Some of you need to fix your car. Way too long. You've been taking way too fucking long to fix it. Let's get into your career, purpose, finances, wealth, and money. Okay. Judgment reversed. You're getting fucking dragged today, Aquarius. Not on your purpose, not on your life's path. You're probably failing your incarnation. The Moon card. You're just confused. You know what I mean? Lack of discernment. And then you ask yourself, what makes me not win in life? Well, you're not on your fucking purpose. You're not on the vision. You're not on your own vision board. Okay? But the good news is, like, one relationship can put you on the right direction and give you this new beginning of, like, thinking better and victory, yada yada yada. It starts with your purpose, understanding, yo, what the fuck, what's making me not win? You know what I mean? And understand, oh, it's relationship. You need that person to give you the right idea and the right mindset, because you are confused. The Moon card. Okay, Scorpio and Cancer energy. You have Death card here. Good news is that's coming to an end here. Whether you like it or not, your matrix is going to change completely. And I was going to say for good or for worse, but for you it's good, because the next card is the 9 of Pentacles. So it was reversed, but now it's upright because you have that Death card. Well, nothing can be the same. Okay? So everything has to change, basically. Okay? Everything has to change. Page of Cups, Four of Pentacles, High Priestess. Yeah, again, you're scared about what to do with your money. You need someone who is an occult expert. They tell you what to do. Everybody had them. Tarot readers, astrologers, numerologists. You need that on your team. Someone that you can tell, who can put the right idea in your mind and like it grows. You'll win. But regardless, this death card means a big change happens where nothing will be the same. But good news is that Nine of Pentacles came after. So finances, health, great after that fact. But you still have scarcity mindset. An occultist that is a master occultist will help you in that regard. You need a relationship first. There's a person here, there's a relationship that will put the right idea in your mind. Let's look into relationships now. Relationships, love, romance. It's not just romantic. We will look into it, but we're talking about connections in general, any type of relationship. Some of you are letting your girl drive, and I don't think that's a good idea. Girl driving, not good idea. Not because they're unsafe or anything. It's just the masculine is supposed to. If you're the woman, it's be careful with your driving. Some of you have too much shit around your car, and it's fucking distracting. Like, you know how they have like all that stuff? It's like too much going on. All right. You know what? I'm hearing your best advice. Let's get your best advice for your before we get into relationships. Let's get to your best advice for the other spread I just did for your wealth and career. I think I already did your best advice. No, I didn't. Anyways, let's get it really quick. The Hermit numerology card. That's introspection. That's more Virgo energy. Understanding that spiritual path that needs to be completed. Three of Wands. You need that in order for your potential to rise. The Emperor, Hierophant, so you can boss up. Okay. Without it, you for your issue is more of a spiritual one, energetically. Okay. When it comes to your career and finances, that's why you needed a relationship. High Priestess was there. All right. Let's look into love and relationships and connections, romantic and not. Let's see what comes out. The Devil reversed, I like that. I'm getting like people really love you and they're willing to wait for you. They're always going to come back to you when you need them. I like that a lot. Virgo energy, Capricorn energy, very loyal. Yeah, there's people here waiting with money as well for you. It's in your friend group. It's like almost like you have friends with money. And they're waiting for you. Like they got your back almost. Or any type of, it can be family too. Because we do have the Devil 15. Ace of Cups. So a lot of you guys have a new relationship here as well. And it looks really good. Because it's not a toxic or how you call it, lustful. You actually like love them. You would have a family with them. Yeah, I don't see you going back from them. This person makes you, yeah. You don't have to be on the defense with this person. It's almost like worth the wait. Yeah. Page of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles. What's the outcome? I like it. Yeah, no, I don't see a breakup with this person if you don't want to. There is a new relationship. And the magician and the three of swords. So it's not, that means it doesn't manifest. It's actually a good thing. Now, some of, yeah, death card reversed. if you don't choose it. But if you want to be a player, you know, Aqua has relationship problems. You don't have to have relationship problems. You just do because you just want everyone to be a friend and not an actual relationship. That's the thing. People change from their sun sign to their Venus to their Saturn, so it does matter in a way. This is why numerology and astrology are the most accurate in picking people, not just romantic, but even working, things like that. Stop thinking small. Of course, that's a big problem for people. And you have to be a master through the ups and downs to become a boss. And you don't become a boss without losing fucking money. Good news is that there's nothing ending here. So if you are in a relationship, there's no ending. If you are in a relationship, it looks like marriage, the next step. If you're single, it looks like you're gonna get into a relationship. And even though you might be a little bit, how you say, possessive and like to fight, this person is willing to work on it. It looks like, why? Because the numerology is good. The astrology is good. Okay. Best advice. Did I get your best advice? Yeah, temperance. This is the type of person that will always come back to you. Because they don't want to be alone either. They don't want to travel without you. They rather forget about that and think about living with you. This can also do with people that you live with that always have your back as well. Let's get your last message here before I finish. Closing message for my Aquarius. I am hearing Capricorn. I am hearing Pisces of significance. Last message here. Quick last message for the Aqua. The vow. I told you, marriage. You can see yourself marrying this person. Or you're already married and it looks great. You kind of tricked this person though. You got them. But you wanted to get them. And it's not a bad thing. You have the father here. They could be a father, or you're a father, or you had kids as well. Or this is like your father's kids, obviously. 54, the vow. Yeah, you're just done in this stage of your life. You want the next step. I did see 99 there. Yeah, you're just in this completion stage. You don't want to be alone. You don't want to be single. The siren is here, obviously, but it just says that it's a healthy, how do you say, give and take. The father is number 2 here, and the warrior. Your last message, K Aquarius. The king. You want to be around people that you're going to be together with through the ups and downs. Of course, there was people here that were fucking fake, but it turned you into a man. If you know what I mean, it made you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it turned you into a warrior, let's say. And it made that bridge. It crossed this, like, you know, anything like that. What happened in the past was the bridge that turned you into a king. Okay, and that was the part of the vision here. Okay, you have to make a vow to yourself and others, and don't get distracted be careful with distractions. That's all it is. And everything that happened was meant to happen, and that was the bridge for you to become a warrior, to become a king. You had to be in your masculine energy here. A lot of masculine energy here in order for you to get your vision. All right, Aqua, that's all I have for you. We will talk soon. Peace. Oh, check out the link tree. Take care.